We all know who this gentleman is. Dolph Ziggler, Nic Nemeth in TNA. And you can't talk about TNA over the past year and a half without talking about Nic Nemeth. Nic Nemeth was the huge signing that came in at Hard to Kill 2024. He signed with TNA Wrestling, and that same night, Ash by Elegance signed with TNA Wrestling as well. And he showed up, immediately went after the system, and was immediately pushed into the world title scene. And he should have been pushed in the world title scene. He should and was pushed in the world title scene, feuded with the system for months until he finally won the big one in TNA. He won the TNA World Championship at Slammiversary. I thought Nic Nemeth was an awesome world champion. I think he had a great reign as TNA World Champion. He wanted to be a fighting champion, and that he was. He faced Mustafa Ali on an episode of Impact. He faced Josh Alexander on an episode of Impact. And at Emergence in a 60-minute Iron Man match. He faced Moose at Victory Road. He faced Joe Hendry at Bound for Glory. At Victory Road, it was him versus Eddie Edwards. At Final Resolution, it was him versus AJ Francis. And at Genesis, he faced Joe Hendry again, where he eventually lost the title. If that's not the definition of a fighting champion, I don't know what else is. In the meantime, they stuck him in the tag team division. After he lost the world title, they stuck him in the tag team division with his brother. He eventually turned heel because his brother was already heel. So Nic Nemeth finally turned heel, and they won the titles at Rebellion against the Hardys. And they've been the reigning tag team champion since. If Nic Nemeth didn't leave WWE, I don't think he would have the resurgence he is having right now in his career. Nic Nemeth is doing some big things in TNA wrestling, and if you're not watching, you should be watching.